One of the most fascinating things, I think, with respect to Trump being elected in 2016 was suddenly some Republicans grew a backbone. Their balls descended from being hidden for decades. Oh no. It's the dignity of the Senate, and our colleagues are disagreeing. We just have to defer to them because, we're weak and pathetic, and that was the expectation forever. And why wouldn't it be if you're a Democrat? Well, Republicans, we push back, call them, an R word or something like that, and they'll wilt. They'll fold like a cheap suit. They've done it for decades, every single time. When Trump was elected in 2016, some senators, including Lindsey Graham, who was a milquetoast, almost Democrat on certain things, and he came out, and I think it was even during Kavanaugh, he just lost it. And it's like, wait a minute, is this Lindsey Graham? So it was 2016, and I know this is a little bit inside baseball, especially for you guys outside the country, but Obama, in his last term, nominated a man called Merrick Garland to be on the Supreme Court. Now, the President of the United States is the president until January 20th at noon, depending on the year. So Mr. Obama was president until January 20th, 2017 at 12 o'clock noon. He has the full power and the full responsibility of being the president up until that moment in time, and then the reins are passed and Donald Trump became president. Now, there's a big stinking pissing match about this Merrick Garland guy. Well, you didn't approve his nominee for the Supreme Court, and it's not fair. You're not following the rules you made up and blah, 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 blah. Senator Harris has a few comments from the debate. Let's see how she spins this.
On the issue of this nomination,
yeah,
Joe and I are very clear, as are the majority of the American people. We are 27 days before the decision about who will be the next president of the United States.
Well, we don't care about the next president, do we? We care about the current president, who has his full authority until January 20th, 2021 at 12 noon, if Trump should lose. Now, I think you'd have a stronger argument here, Senator, if, say, Donald Trump did lose the election and Justice Ginsburg passed away, say, the day after the election when Donald Trump was a lame duck president. A lot of times that is deferred until the next president because the lame duck session, there's a new president coming in, new administration, blah, 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 blah. I think you'd have a stronger argument. However, back in 2016, when President Obama nominated this guy, there was a Republican majority in the Senate. You see the difference? Republican majority in the Senate. They could have hearings. The vote would have been against this guy. Could have gone through the motions. They just said, nah, we're not going to take it up. We're going to wait until the next president. So we're trying to say that is the same situation here. Well, Senator Harris, you might recall, you being a member of the Senate, we have a Republican majority. And we have a Republican president, meaning they're going to confirm Justice Barrett to the Supreme Court. Well, how's that fair? It's not fair. Senator Harris, do you mean to tell me, playing by some weird Marcus of Queensberry rules, that if the Senate were Democrat majority in 2016 and the president nominated this guy due to the Supreme Court, you would have said, well, no, we got to wait till the next president. It's only fair. It's his last year. We can't do that. I don't care if it was the day before the election. President Obama had every right to nominate who he wanted to, and if you had a Democrat majority in the Senate, you would have confirmed him. Stop your lying. The situations are similar in some respects. Last year of the presidency, new president coming up, I get it, but we have the frigging power in the Senate to confirm. And that's what's going to happen whether you like it or not, Senator.
And, before, when this conversation has come up, it's been about election year or election time.
There was no chance Garland was going to get through the Senate, so they didn't take it up. There was a Republican majority. Now we have a Republican majority and a Republican president. Do you see the difference? And tell me, if you had a Democrat majority in 2016, that you wouldn't have confirmed this guy. Bullshit.
We're literally in an election.
Yeah. See, the thing is, you expect the Republicans to just fold. Well, you did it in 2016, so you can't do it now. Bullshit. Elections have consequences, Senator Harris. Famously said by President Obama. The people of the United States voted Trump in as president. Well, some would disagree. He didn't get the popular vote, you fools. And they installed a Republican majority in the Senate. I would say they made their voices heard, Senator Harris, and they're going to get a conservative justice, or at least a constitutional one, on the Supreme Court in Judge Barrett. Sorry.
Over 4 million people have voted.
Yeah, well, they should have waited like I'm going to do until right near Election Day. Who knows what's going to happen? My ballot's in my mailbox.
People are in the process of voting right now.
Okay, so your point is what?
And so Joe has been very clear, as the American people are. Let the American people fill that seat in the White House, and then we'll fill that seat on the United States Supreme Court. And to your point, Susan, the issues before us couldn't be more serious.
Here's the problem, Senator Harris. There are the votes in the Senate to confirm Barrett. The president appointed her. They can confirm her or not. They can take up the hearing. That's the way the cookie crumbles. And like I've said 3 times already, if you had the same situation in 2016 with a Democrat majority in the Senate, you would have put what's-his-face on the Supreme Court. Stop it.
There's the issue of choice, and I will always fight for a woman's right to make a decision about her own body.
When is it that anyone on your side or the Republican side will stand up and fight for the right to men not to be forced to become a parent? Or we're just supposed to keep it in our pants, right? Isn't that what we're told? Well, you shouldn't have had sex. You shouldn't have had intercourse with that woman. That poor victim, you impregnated her, and now you need to pay for 18 years. When are we going to make it legally an option to opt out of becoming a parent? When are we going to do that? Never, really. So the option is no for you, men. But women, hey, 18 forms of birth control, abortion, go. Have a day.
It should be her decision and not that of Donald Trump and the vice president, Michael Pence.
Shouldn't it be my decision whether I should decide to become a father? No. It's the government and a woman telling me what to do. Odd no one seems to object to that situation, Senator Harris. Nobody gives a crap about male reproductive rights. No one. Our option is to not, or to make sure you're using a triple wrapped, banana, and make sure she's on like 7 forms of birth control. And even then, she could still get it, and you're screwed, boys. But not her. She can go through every frat on college, every semester, every year, and nobody cares. She gets knocked up. Well, it's her right to choose. It's her body. Okay. I'll put the link below. But it is amazing how Donald Trump has empowered Republicans. By now, they would be begging, please, don't call us this and don't call us that. We won't put her up. We're sorry. James Maxwell, thank you for listening.